This is the WL Toys V636 Skylark. As you can see, it is a Traxxas clone. Besides the canopy, the whole helicopter is exactly the same. People have even been able to interchange the Traxxas canopy with the WL Toys. I personally prefer the WL Toys canopy. It has the upgraded transmitter from what comes with your V212. It has 40% rate, 60% rates, 80% rates, and 100. The middle right button is for your lights, and the lower right hand one is for headless mode, meaning no matter what orientation the quad is, this will be back, forward, left, and right. This would be your camera function button, and here on the right is your flip function. Transmitter will beep until you actually perform the flip. Not sure if I like that. I prefer to give 100% input after pressing the button to make the flip happen, because if you even touch the stick, it then flips the quad. So be prepared for that. Comes with your standard 1-cell charger. Goes from red, amber to green, green being fully charged. It also comes with 4 spare blades, a manual, a 730 amp single cell battery, and also, for those of you that have the older quads, you will be able to use the 600 milliamp batteries. They fit right in. Even if you have the camera, you should still be able to use the battery. That and the lighting system is quite nice. It'll flash quickly until the gyro is synchronized, and then it'll turn solid. Once your battery is low, the lights will flash until you land the quad and disconnect the battery. So it does have a low voltage warning system. Red being the back of the quad, green being the front. And when you give it power, the rear blue LED flashes. Hovers just under half throttle. And it is actually the same size as your older V212. Props are a little bit smaller, but still has really good thrust. As for flight characteristics, I really like it. At 100%, it has really aggressive yaw rate, as where the V212 is a bit of a letdown on the yaw rate. It's much faster than the V212, it's more aggressive. At 80%, it's about the same as the V212, 60 a little less, and 40% is good for indoors or just casual flying with no wind. It uses a new gear. I believe the motors are the same though. The booms are quite flexible. It also comes with prop protectors, which is nice. That is a nice feature. And you can remove them. They actually don't come installed. I installed them after I unboxed it. It just takes 3 little screws to connect them. I highly recommend it. For the price, it's unbeatable. $60, can't beat it. The camera that they're coming out for it, I believe, might be on the same level as a Mobius. I'm not sure if you'll be able to use the same firmware, but it is 1080p at 30 frames a second. I may end up getting one because currently the price is just under $50. Can't really beat that price. As for that, it's a short little review. It is a fairly simplistic quad. I recommend it for beginners to intermediate to advanced. It's fun. It'll be great for the winter, especially since that's coming up. It'll be great for some indoor flying. I'll also have the Maiden flight at the end of this video. Post any questions below and have a great day. One more thing I think I needed to cover is the speed in which you can rebind to the quad. So let's say you're flying and you're messing with trim settings and oh, I turned off my radio. The quad will begin to flash, letting you know it's lost connection. Turn on the radio. almost instant rebind. I mean, off, no control, on, up, down, right back to where it was. That's really good. The closest radio that I have that can do that is the Tyrannus, and that's a $200 radio with a $45 receiver. So the receiver almost cost as much as this whole package, and this radio does it. Very much impressed. Just wanted to cover that real quick.
Hey. Shush.